Welcome to Family Gamer TV. I'm back with Paul Reiche and Karthik Bala to talk more about Skylanders Trap Team. So if I hand you the mic, if you could talk us through what we've got to see today.
Oh, yeah, so I'm Paul Reiche from Toys for Bob, and I'm here with Karthik today to really talk about more of the features and more of the characters we're releasing for Skylanders Trap Team. So yesterday we announced the tablet versions of Trap Team, and then today what we're talking about for the very first time is our Skylanders Minis. And these are characters, teeny little cute characters, and if you recall previously we released sidekicks. And they just sort of followed you around and were awesomely cute. But they've grown up a little bit, and at the Skylanders Academy, they've actually learned all the skills they need to be complete Skylanders. So they have upgrades, they can be customized, you can give them new names and hats. And not only do we have the sidekick shapes that we brought up, but we have 8 new ones for a total of 16. And they're sold in packs of 2, and they are so cute.
Really fun animations as well, you know. I think that just the abilities and just it's so entertaining to play with them. And Paul and I were actually just talking about this today, where with the tablet version of the game, it's so compact, and the minis are so cool. You can just like take a handful of them and pack them in your backpack and go, and that's great to just have a set of little mini Skylanders with the tablet version of the game.
And it was really a response to the fan requests. People loved how cute the characters were, and they loved being able to go back and collect some of the original Skylanders that were no longer available, but they really wanted them to be fully playable. And we try to listen to our fans and do what they want. So that this year we have the 16 fully playable minis. Well, this is Spry. This is Spyro's, I think, little brother or cousin. And all of the minis have cute big eyes, and we often talk about the kind of way we characterize or stylize Skylanders with big heads and sort of young features. We've taken these even further that way, and so that's Mini Jini, Min Jini's younger relative. And when you hear their voices, they're all pitched up, and hearing like I Small say, "I've got my eye on you," I crack up every time. I'm easily entertained. So let's see, how are we doing?
We can give it a shot. I haven't actually done this yet.
Okay, this is for the first time. Drum roll. All right, it worked. There he is, little Osmo. So go ahead and you can play him. And so, they actually they actually move at the same speed as normal characters, but since they're so small, it looks like they're rocketing around. Yeah, they're sort of scaled to the size, but they're as effective. They have the same battle radius. So they really are full Skylanders. Just doubly cute. Would you like to try a different one?
Yeah.
All right.
Now he's just gonna pull around.
And the nice thing is, for people who did like the character Bash, we don't have a new version this year. So if they really love Bash, they can always, collect Bop and fulfill their Bash addiction. These are the Trap Masters, and they're brand new characters this year. Each of them has an awesome Traptanium weapon. So Headrush, for example, has these enormous crystalline horns, and if we bring in Wildfire over here, Wildfire is our flaming golden lion character. And Headrush is a powerful character. She has sort of seismic stomps. She can slam the ground with her feet. She can charge with those enormous horns. And when you upgrade her sufficiently, she can begin to sing in a most devastating way.
Nice little playground for trying out all the different characters.
the turtles are back. And this character who's talking to us, his name is Buzz, and he runs the Skylander Academy, which is the hub world this year, and that's where the Skylanders are being trained. This is Troll Radio. Throughout the game, you'll find radios. It's being DJ'd by trolls, and you'll hear interviews with some of the villains. You'll hear their theme songs, their occasional cash prizes. Sound and music plays a bigger role this year than ever.
So this is one of the new Trap Masters, Trap Mistresses.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Headrush, and yeah, she's one of our strong female characters. She can charge forward with her horns, she can stomp with her feet and shake the ground, and then eventually she gains these awesome singing powers and can blast things with the sheer power of her voice. I'm going to switch. Well, actually, right now what's happening is we're about to fight. Of course, as you all know, sheep are some of the most dangerous creatures in existence. Now, we've talked about this in Skylanders before, but we've never really shown why that is. And now you're going to see, this is an example of just how dastardly sheep can be. It's true, and this happens on Earth too. All sheep actually have cannons. So you can see, being a Trap Master, her crystalline weapons energize. Now, this is the first villain, and she's quite a powerful Trap Master at this point, so she'll be able to take him out pretty fast, I think. She can wallop him with her horns. Yep, there we go. Done. And of course, this is, we can now use the traps. So this is a life trap. Oh, so actually we want an earth trap. Do we have an earth trap?
Life trap on.
Oh, life trap. Sheep creep, right, sorry. Life trap. Nice, beautiful green. And we just slap it in the trap shot. And it gets sucked out of Skylands, sails through the air, and bonk into the trap. And it's, you can see it blinks in in time with the voice. And so now we can choose to actually play as Sheep Creep. And away we go, and now we have control of the sheep, and it's now fighting for the forces of good.
Nice. So I'm aware we're slightly short of time. So other exciting figures on the table I want to get in front of the camera. These other Trap Masters. I mean, what are you calling the female Trap
We call
figures?
them Trap Masters as well. So here we have, let's see, what do we got? We have Gusto. Gusto is an air character. And so Gusto has this enormous boomerang, bigger than he is, and he's huge. It's definitely the most powerful boomerang in Skylands. And he also has the forces of the winds inside him. He can spin and create a sort of a whirlwind, or he can suck in air and pull other characters towards him and actually inhale them and then spit them back out. So Bushwhack is our one of our life Trap Masters, and he has this enormous Traptanium axe.
She?
This is a he. This is a he axe.
Oh, there you go. I can never tell.
Well, you know, you get to know them well, and he has these sort of nuts he can throw at enemies, and he also has this great big axe. And being a Trap Master, actually coming up there is a piece of Traptanium that is rained down from the sky, and Buzz will tell us a little bit that we should go shatter that, and only the Trap Masters can shatter Traptanium.
So while Karthik plays on, so just to sort of sum up all the news we've got here at Gamescom, so could you just run through the different characters and then the little minis again?
Oh, sure. Well, we have Gusto, we have Headrush, we have the starter pack characters, which are, of course, Food Fight and Snapshot. We have Forge, we have Wildfire, we have Chopper, one of my favorites. This is a dinosaur with a helicopter blade and rocket launchers and robotic legs. And the minis is really the news story today. These are fully playable Skylanders, absolutely the cutest ever. They're sold in packs of 2 for $12.99, I'm not sure about the euro. And then, of course, all of the details on the tablet version, which has got everybody really excited.